Let's begin by welcoming you to hospitality engineering and introducing the 4 key stages of hotel dining service. These stages guide every guest experience from arrival through order serving and farewell. Mastering them builds consistency, elegance, and exceptional guest satisfaction. Stage 1: Guest Arrival and Seating. Let's start with Stage 1: Guest Arrival and Seating. The moment a guest steps in the door, their hospitality journey begins and first impressions count heavily. Greet them with warmth, confidence, and eye contact to set a welcoming tone. Escorting them to their table should feel seamless and assured. The seating must reflect their preferences, such as a quieter corner or window view. Menus and water should be offered promptly so they are not left waiting. Observe lighting, temperature, spacing, and decor to ensure the ambience aligns with the brand. Adjust seating if needed to accommodate requests or VIPs. Communicate with the host team to manage flow. Even small hesitations or clutter around the entry area erode luxury perception. A strong start builds trust and comfort before a single dish is served. Greeting and first impressions. Let's now explore how greeting and first impressions set the emotional tone. A proper greeting includes eye contact, a warm smile, and calm voice. Use clear, polite language and introduce yourself briefly if appropriate. Offer menus in a manner that is natural, not rushed. Mention specials freshly prepared or highlights confidently. Be ready to answer basic questions smoothly. Show attentiveness without hovering. Project calm authority that reassures guests. The energy here sets expectations. A measured greeting lays a foundation of trust and anticipation. Managing seating logistics. Let's talk about managing seating logistics in both front and back of house. Coordination between hostess management and floor staff is essential to maintain flow. Tables must be fully prepared well before guests arrive, linens smooth, chairs straight, and missing items verified. Walk the floor to ensure no clutter or stray items remain. Communicate any table reallocations immediately to all staff. Leave paths unobstructed so servers move fluidly without disturbing guests. Be ready to adapt if groups arrive unexpectedly or layouts change. Clear signage helps guests locate restrooms and exits easily. Managing seating is like orchestrating a ballet, each movement must be harmonized. When it is flawless, guests sense comfort without noticing the effort. Stage 2: Order Taking. Let's move into Stage 2: Order Taking. This phase demands attention, listening, and clarity. Approach the table confidently after a moment of readiness. Greet again briefly, then allow guests a moment to review menus. Ask open questions about preferences, allergies, or special requests before rushing. When guests speak, listen fully without interrupting. Confirm orders by repeating them for accuracy and clarity. Segment by seat numbers to avoid confusion. Suggest pairings or side items respectfully. Communicate any expected delays or kitchen notes discreetly. Input orders precisely into the system with correct coding. Order taking is a critical junction, mistakes here cascade into service errors. Your calm confidence and clarity build trust for what follows. Coordination with kitchen and bar. Let's examine how you coordinate with kitchen and bar teams. Use clear, concise communication including guest needs, timing cues, and special modifications. Let chefs know which tables require pacing or priority. Inform bartenders to time drinks so they arrive before courses. Share expected service tempo so the stations stay aligned. Monitor order progress and intervene if delays develop. Respect kitchen constraints but partner with them to manage guest expectations. A synchronized operation between front of house and service cores creates seamless flow. When barriers break communication, the guest feels disruption. Coordinated service elevates performance from competent to exceptional. Handling multiple orders. Let's now explore how to manage multiple simultaneous orders effectively. In busy periods, mental organization sustains quality service. Track each table's timeline from appetizer to dessert. Prioritize dishes wisely based on complexity and prep time. Balance your attention across tables so none feel neglected. Anticipate course overlaps and adjust timing. Communicate clearly about order status to keep everything visible. Avoid rushing one table to compensate for delays elsewhere. Use small check-ins to keep guests informed. Grace under pressure reflects mastery in live service. Stage 3, Course Service and Pacing. Let's now enter Stage 3, Course Service and Pacing. Timing between courses should feel natural, neither rushed nor drawn out. Serve dishes hot and fresh with smooth transitions. Use a pattern or sequence that avoids clashes or crowding. Bring water or drink refills proactively before glasses run low. Monitor guest body language and pacing for cues. Serve without interrupting conversation unless necessary. Ensure staff move quietly and purposefully. Maintain energy while respecting guest comfort. Courses should feel like part of a composed experience. Attention to detail during service. Let's focus now on attention to detail. Remove used utensils, plates, and items silently and efficiently. Reset settings before guests realize something is missing. Wipe stray crumbs or spills immediately. Ensure glassware is polished upright and clean. Replenish condiments, water, or napkins discreetly. Observe guest posture or subtle cues for additional requests. Anticipate needs, fresh bread or butter without being asked. Small considerate actions add perceived value. These micro adjustments create a world of difference. The sum of details defines guest comfort and brand integrity. Handling special requests. Let's now address how to handle special requests gracefully. Guests may ask for substitutions, modifications, or timing changes. Respond with respect, not hesitation. Confirm the request, communicate with the kitchen, and acknowledge realistic expectations. Offer alternatives or adjustments if needed rather than rigid refusal. After service, check back to confirm satisfaction. A well-handled special request turns a moment of friction into goodwill and trust. Each guest feels individually valued. Stage 4, Billing and Farewell. Let's now approach Stage 4, Billing and Farewell. Present the bill discreetly and neatly. Verify all orders and requests before presenting to prevent surprises. Be ready for clarifications and respond patiently. Process payment swiftly and politely. Return receipts and change respectfully. Use names and thank guests genuinely. Offer helpful goodbyes like, "We hope to welcome you back soon." A graceful farewell seals the emotional tone of the dining experience. Ensuring accuracy in billing. Let's dive deeper into billing accuracy. Review course items, drinks, modifications, discounts, or promotions carefully. Match order slips with POS entries to avoid errors. Use clear descriptions to minimize confusion. Explanation of adjustments should be gentle and polite. If mistakes appear, handle corrections with calm professionalism. Billing errors hurt guest trust more than almost any other misstep. Accuracy in billing demonstrates accountability, respect, and care. Professional farewell etiquette. Let's now elevate your farewell into a lasting impression. Stand upright, maintain eye contact, and use a warm tone. Offer to assist with coats, umbrellas, or directions if needed. Express genuine gratitude, "Thank you for dining with us tonight." Use personal touches referencing part of their evening if possible. Never let farewell feel rushed or routine. The last moments remain vivid in the guest memory. This closing gesture should reflect the same level of care as the rest of service. Handling complaints during service. Let's consider handling complaints mid-service. Listen carefully and acknowledge the guest's feelings. Apologize sincerely even before fully diagnosing the issue. Use calm tone and respectful body language. Offer immediate corrective options or gestures of goodwill. Engage the kitchen or management to resolve quietly. Check back afterwards to confirm satisfaction. Turning complaint into recovery builds trust. Composure in challenge distinguishes exemplary service. Team coordination for smooth service. Let's emphasize teamwork as the foundation of smooth service. Every staff member should know the timing and status of each table. Share updates quietly and clearly. Step in to assist when colleagues struggle. Avoid interfering with another's flow, support adaptively. Observe and anticipate needs across tables. The floor should move as a single well-connected unit. Strong coordination masks complexity behind effortless service. Guests feel only harmony. Using technology for efficiency. Let's explore how technology enhances service. POS systems reduce order errors and speed workflow. Tablets allow real-time updates between floor, kitchen, and bar. Timers or alerts help maintain course pacing. Communication tools connect staff instantly across zones. Guest profile systems anticipate preferences and personalize recommendations. Technology should support, not overshadow, human touch. When invisible and seamless, tech improves speed, accuracy, and consistency. Continuous improvement tips. Let's now discuss continuous improvement. After each shift, conduct a brief debrief on pacing, coordination, and guest feedback. Identify recurring issues and propose small experiments. Encourage staff to share observations without fear. Update checklists or routines based on outcomes. Monitor guest reviews for service timing and detail. Train periodically with role plays for high-pressure situations. Improvement is a journey built on iteration and feedback. Step-by-step refinement creates excellence. Let's conclude by thanking you for completing the 4 key stages of hotel dining service. Visit HEGSDC.com to finish the course and download your certificate. Keep refining your professionalism and bring harmony, empathy, and precision into every dining experience.